Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to another video. And today we are in central London. The reason why we are here is because just over there behind you, Harris, is Berkley Square. Just off Berkley Square is the Bugatti dealership, and that is where we are going to be heading. I've purchased my first ever Bugatti from Chiron in Bugatti, brand fire new, Bugatti Chiron, arriving very, very soon. These nights are not passing by. The car arrives in less than 7 days, and I just want to head on into the showroom, have a catch up with Art, which is our Bugatti salesman and also known as Mr. Bugatti Online, asking him where the car is, what's happening, and just reminiscing the order and just talking all things Bugatti. Just getting excited. I also want to show you around the small but very exciting, very interesting showroom that is placed in the heart of central London on Berkley Square. So let's take you over there and show you more of the Bugatti dealership. Let's go. So guys, we are outside the Bugatti dealership at Berkley Square. We're in the Rolls Royce. I've got my Bugatti hat on. Let's go on inside and check out this small boutique showroom based in the heart of London. Come on in, let me show you. Upon entering this small boutique Bugatti showroom, you are greeted by this scent which I remember from the factory. You know Bugatti pay attention to detail. Talking about attention to detail, this is some of their history on display. As you may already know, the Bugatti is one of the oldest car manufacturers in the world. They've been around for over a decade now, over a century now, a decade, that's quite a short time. They've been around for over a century, and they've got a lot of history, a lot of racing history, and they create some very unique masterpieces. This boutique showroom is an official Bugatti dealership. There's only two in the country, one in Manchester, which is quite new, but this is the original, the first. This is where the Veyron was launched, and as you can see here, we have two Bugatti Veyrons in the showroom. In total, they made 450 Bugatti Veyrons and 500 Chirons. This is the previous model. The Chiron is the one that I've ordered. I can't believe I'm still saying that, from this showroom. So yeah, alhamdulillah, it's been a fantastic experience, a dream come true, walking past this showroom, going past the Bentley showroom, walking past the Bugatti showroom, driving past it every other week, and thinking to myself, I am one day gonna buy a Bugatti from this showroom, inshallah. And it's happening. And the person to make it happen, let me introduce you to him. This is a small boutique showroom, so I'm pretty sure we'll find him here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hey, Art, how are you, sir? Yeah, thank you so much. How are you?
I'm all right, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me in your lovely showroom again. You know, it's always a pleasure coming over.
Oh, it's nice to have you.
How have you been?
Been well.
Yeah?
Been well.
Good stuff. So, Art, the viewers are with us today. There's a lot of people that have been asking me so many questions about my Bugatti. You know, I ask you so many questions about my Bugatti. I'm so restless when it comes to getting the car and seeing it once and for all. It is a beautiful experience. Do you remember when we went to go spec it up?
Yeah, it was an exciting time, actually. We were sort of in doubts about what sort of colours to go for, and we saw obviously quite a few cars being built in the atelier, so we didn't know how to go. And you said company colours, let's do it.
That's it. And my viewers already know this as well. They know what the colour scheme of the car is going to be. They know that it's going to be black with red. And when coming to actually decide the spec for the car, I was inspired by previous specs on what Bugatti owners have gone for. And there is some people out there that say that, you know, maybe I should have gone a bit more bold on my colour combination or the spec for the car. But I believe Bugatti does a lot of talking on its own, you know, without having as good as the bright colours look. The all black finish for me just said, like, don't bother me. You know, this car speaks for itself. The aesthetics that lies, it was a no-brainer for me, you know.
Yeah, we spec quite a few cars with different customers, and you do so many different specifications, and everyone is so different from one another.
Yeah.
But the car looks good in every combination.
Yeah.
So no matter what color you make it, it will look amazing.
That's right. Now, when we were actually speccing up the car, we sat down on the configurator. Now, Art has a very special configurator, not a configurator that you guys get to use online.
And Even though they ask me a lot.
Now, this configurator is in depth, and you can kill hours. I kid you not, you can kill hours on this configurator. And after having a play around, we realized that Bugatti is that one car that you would take it in primer if you could. So you know, I'm very happy with my selection with it in black with red. It goes with my company colors. And more importantly, I'm delighted to have bought the car from HRO in Bugatti as well, and especially yourself, Art. They call you Mr. Bugatti online, and I understand why now.
Thank you so much. No, it's been a pleasure. The whole journey's been sort of, you know, the multiple times we've gone to the factory to see the car in build, to choose the colours, and of course the different special events that we've been to. It's been a great journey, but this is only the beginning.
That's what I hear. That's why it's so exciting. This is just the beginning, they say, and you know, these last few sleeps just don't seem to pass for me. It's like a car that I've taken delivery of many magical cars, very special cars, but it's been a very long time since I got this feeling, and that feeling that I got before, times that by 100 is what I'm getting with the Bugatti. It's like I imagine where I'm going to drive it, and I just think about the test drive that I had in the car when I went to the factory to spec it up, and the feeling that I got in that half an hour test drive. Is that the feeling that I'm going to now have for longer than half an hour? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the car is the most special. This is the best of the best. You know, there's people dream about this moment a lot, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Bugatti in their bio on Instagram actually have a saying where they say that if it can be compared, it's no longer a Bugatti. And there is a lot of hypercars out there that go very, very fast. But this one cannot be compared. At 20, 30 miles per hour going around Berkley Square, if you can actually get to 20, 30 around Berkley Square.
It's the one car that you can do two things with. You can either cruise along at your own pace, you know, drive down to the south of France with it and with these, or you can thrash it around a track and have some fun with it. It's, you know, best of both worlds.
100%. Well, the more I talk to Art about Bugatti as a brand or the car, the more excited I get, and I'm just very, very grateful to everybody for joining me on this journey, and I'm being able to share my happiness and my joy with everybody. And this is what I want to do. I want to make this car accessible for you guys to see, to enjoy, to come and sit in it and be up and close with it. This is what we're going to be using the car for, really connecting with the people out there, those passionate people out there that deserve to come up and close with the car. And I know, Art, you're a big fan of that as well. You love Bugatti to be the people's brand. You really like to have people interacting with them. So I look forward to creating lots of memories with Bugatti and yourself. And yeah, I don't want to talk to you any more about the car because I think I will get super, super excited again. I won't be able to sleep tonight. So Art, we're just going to have a little look around the showroom.
Yeah,
and I think the next time we will see you will be when the car arrives.
Yes.
My brother.
Yeah.
Lots of love. Thank you so much. Mr. Bugatti, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, there we have it, a miniature dream showroom based in the heart of central London. The Bugatti showroom is one that I have dreamt of driving a car out of, and inshallah in a few days that will come true. I'm just always lost for words when talking about Bugatti. I get overwhelmed with emotion, it sends pins and needles, it gives me goosebumps right through my body. I can't believe it. In a few days, we're going to be picking up my dream car, something I've dreamt of every single time I drove past this showroom in Berkley Square. Every time I walked past it, thinking I would one day like to pull out a Bugatti, brand new, from this showroom. To have the opportunity to have visited the factory in Molsheim in France, spec up the vehicle, and go through the process the way the experience is meant to be, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I'm forever grateful to my creator for putting me in this position where I can obtain my dream car. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. There's a lot more Bugatti content coming your way. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like for more, and I'll see you soon. Until next time, take it easy, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.